じゃあリュック置いて。
トイレに行くのかと思った。
いえいえ。5時半。
はい、ちょうどいただきます。で、これ今倉のバスの分の2名様分と、シャトルバスの。このバスちなみにグラスに返事のせました。
あ、もう全然。よいしょ。よいしょ。
他に乗ってもらっていいですか。
いやー、すごいね。はい。よいしょ。うん。撮影して。
なかなか見えないね。
そうね。
いいと思う。
100メートル進んだ。うん。
100メーター。
100メーター。
100メーター。なんとか。
あ
ありがとうございます。
遠いね。
汗かいてやっぱ余計。
All the girls with pretty mouths, they always walk your way. They follow you in cars and bars and even on airplanes. I'm special, yeah, I'm special, cause they just don't got, oh, they just don't got what I got. I'm someone you can take home to meet your mom and pa. I'm your trashy little cupcake, dressed in polka dots. So be a loudmouth Yankee lady, baby, you're just the cowboy that I'm looking for. It's gonna take time to get there. It's gonna take some time, I wanna make it fast. It's gonna take time to get there. It's gonna take some time, I wanna make it last.
stop.
Oh, sing now to me, baby. Won't you sing to me your name? I've been looking for something crazy. I've been looking for something to tame my sinner still, my criticizing, my hopeless heart that just wants to come on. Yeah, I found you outside, baby. You know I found you standing in the rain. You were holding a pound of heartache. Oh, you were wearing it like shame. Oh, if I've told you once, I told you twice, I tell you 3 times, I ain't gonna walk away.
Wanna clear a bottle of Cabernet. Wanna stay home, not even drink. Wanna get out of my own head. Wanna lay down, overthink. I wanna cry every tear I got. Put on a dress, be a stranger's dream. Lock up this heart of mine, wanna wear it on my sleeve. I kinda wanna hate you, but I wanna love you too. I wanna hold you close and let you go. Find someone new, and I wish it wasn't, but my mind's made up of two. What's killing me the most is knowing 2 things can be true. Wanna throw away your enmity. Wanna wear it to sleep tonight. Wanna wipe our slate clean. Wanna pick this thing up right where we left off. Wanna block your number, take one last time, make it enough. Wish I was one or the other. I kinda wanna hate you, but I wanna love you too. I wanna hold you close and let you go. Find someone new, and I wish it wasn't, but my mind's made up in 2. What's killing me the most is knowing 2 things can be true.
ドラクエじゃん。
just feels right. Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a wildfire, like a wildfire.
Still get by. Rules were made for someone else to try, but not me, not me. They said slow down, son, take your time, but I was born running every stop sign. Sky is the limit, no chance to hold. Sky is the limit, I'm breaking the mold. Sky is the limit, I'm out of control tonight.
ロードショートカット。
Every doubt just feeds a flame. Every scar reminds me why I came. I've been broke, I've been blessed, carry faith in an empty chest till now. The stars are down like good old friends, saying, boy, don't stop where the sky just ends. Sky is the limit, no chance to hold. Sky is the limit, I'm breaking the mold. Sky is the limit, I'm out of control tonight.
とりあえず、落ちはしないね。よし。
シャート出す方法を教えてるわ。怖い。
網。うん。そうね。うん。うん。
かすいません。
Never thought I'd fly over my own state. Something about those city lights were calling out my name. Now, mama, don't you cry. You know there'll come a day where I come visit you at home. And if I never stay, the same old worn out welcome sign, the population getting by, crossing that county line brings back the good old days. With the same old station on the side of that homegrown two-lane paradise, watching that midnight sky you don't see in LA. This big world will always change, but the small town will stay the same. This concrete tree line's got my head up in the clouds. Good thing that I got my roots back in steady ground. The same old small church parking lot, a crowd when Bobby tied the knot. By God, we never thought he'd give her his last name, or the ring that I won on the night that we once stayed 14 to 9. Those Friday football lights sure did feel like fame. This big world will always change, but the small town will stay the same.